Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, hagan like en FIFA, hagan like en FIFA, hagan like en FIFA.
Between the San Francisco 49ers
Cuando quieran, minuto trabajan, hagan like. Ahorita after las
versus the team of the 90s, the Niners, the Cowboys. They're underway. Fielded right around the 8.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Stick! Stick!
And it will be an excellent return here all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a play.
As the excitement continues
Cuñado, mira lo que hice.
return. If I'm the offensive
Ya
coordinator,
estoy shimmy, ya estoy shimmy, ya estoy shimmy.
Going. Already in scoring position, I've got to take some shots at the end zone right now.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
He's shimmy, he's shimmy.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive.
Casi, bro,
It's
casi.
a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your
running back.
traigo
más, bro. He has more
big game
experience.
downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down at 5. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Down.
It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings from 13 yards out. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19,
mis
so
defenders
probably
estaban
should have
haciendo
opted
good.
for the touchback. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff.
Nice!
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes
out of bounds.
Those
Out of bounds.
will vacate
Nice.
and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB. But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's got runs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy. That is caught by the tight end.
Let's go, throw.
Touchdown, 49ers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers lead us now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
Nigga, so what?
We always talk about someone stepping up and making a
Nigga, I don't know. No sé si voy a ganar, bro, nigga.
Guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Prescott on first down.
Nice.
And nowhere to fit that foot.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Oh, I see you nodding your head.
5 to 7. 5 to 7.
Because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Prescott. Complete to Hilton. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Call it a gain of 4 on first.
Hey, ahorita están betting.
Prescott from the gun. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. A first down throw for Prescott. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. Back only to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
There's no practice.
He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Yeah, this is not practice.
Out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
¿Qué onda?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's brought down. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
FIFA contra mí.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. Following the touchdown. kick it away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. With this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something more impressive to answer that one.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1. Their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I go for it, okay.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
Oh my God.
The out route incomplete.
A
curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Purdy will look to throw again here. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a 2nd down and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Brandon dice que no trae nada.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
No, fuck.
To get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Ripped off by Anthony Barr.
Yeah,
the Cowboys force the turnover
They'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Nice! No!
And he will be
Diga, ¿por qué no la acción
be
corriendo?
the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey to the 27-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On first down, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially.
And he worked his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
They go with McCaffrey.
On the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Prescott off play action.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive. And they're
now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Prescott. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are back within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Taken from about the 12. And
Shut
able to get
up.
this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all
la cachó.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
From the 16, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run it with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for two here.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Dorrance Armstrong.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around it. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. 4th down, Prescott. And the catch made by Hilton.
And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 7. Prescott.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
La agarró.
At the 5.
What?
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Cap.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadow.
No, I saw intercept.
Forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And they've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 77 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Elliott running right. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
Certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Otro. Hagan ver en este, hagan ver en este. Estoy igual que tú en Fortnite. Tú apuéstale. Tú apuéstale, no querías hacer B. Nigga, we never said to bet. We were just playing for fun. ¿Cómo te invito? Julio, hola. Un quarter to that.
Saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Hagan aquí en este. Nigga, hagan ver en este, hagan ver en este. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah, please.
Take that movie, one shot movie. That's all you need. One shot movie. Take that movie, one shot movie. That's all you need. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers.
Dale, hagan ver en este, hagan ver en este.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nigga, hagan ver en este, hagan ver en este.
On play action, Allen.
No, ma.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Estamos
down.
echando mi stream.
Going to wind up netting him 33
¿Por qué? ¿Están mirando mi stream?
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Throwing on second and long. Allen.
A ese no se la pasé.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
McCaffrey Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
You didn't join Fortnite yesterday.
Again, McCaffrey.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Okay.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Ooh.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Okay.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We're about to nail the 130.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Now they send a man in motion right. Now receiver in motion left.
McCaffrey will try to run it in.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Bills have recovered.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
There's the option going left on 2nd down. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, Allen.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand.
You're talking about my mom, what?
For getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play on a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
Now on 4th down here, that pass incomplete.
Fuera for 3.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Purdy.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
What?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Purdy looking to throw.
coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Fourth down try. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Hey, yun even in.
They go play action here, Purdy.
And this is caught, Jennings. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 6-0 our score after one.
Le fue a quitar el PS4. Okay.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Now he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On 2nd and 10. Purdy. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Trying for it, but it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. That'll be complete to Cook. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it, they could have gotten it. But he give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. On his way to a monster
game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Dicen
And
que-
the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No, Eri y José.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on
Que
the
nadie le
play.
gana.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Dale, $5. Yo tengo $5.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further
Sí.
upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through
¿Sí o
the
no?
end zone for
¿Sí
a
o no?
touchback. Allen and the Bills now with
Jose,
a
¿sí o no?
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Sí.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive.
And he will lose
Okay,
yardage
join.
and be backed up
Locked
to
or no?
11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early
Catch
down
that.
situation. This one to start the drive.